emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early. And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, it's going to be like this all day. That's a tough one right there.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. In motion, Hill. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. The Dolphins at 10-5 to start play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Jackson going to run again. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses.
He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. They go play action with Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Wilson with a first down carry. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Hassan Reddick has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson, and this one's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down. Incompletion. One more good win, and they get off the field.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Buffalo 18.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Rig. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Trap 50. Ready.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Hurts to throw. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 16.
60. 19 right.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Brandon Jones picking it off. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You win it. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. They go play action with Hurts. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Warriors, 17. Panther 11. Panther 11. Catch.
They'll set up a throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
Come back team. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this is not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's a sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And able to connect with Berrios. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Wilson out of the shotgun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Another run for Wilson on second. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to